Hi, this is Professor CC19, and today we're playing level 167 on our quest to the end of Candy Crush Saga, where we have 35 moves to clear out 65 jelly. Now, most of the jelly is double thick, at least all the jelly we can see, but everything under the 2-layer thick frosting is single thick, so that makes our job a little bit easier. In the meantime, we also have some chocolate spawners, and we need to pay attention to where there is jelly and where there isn't on this board. So just using these top 2 spawners as an example, say we cleared out the frosting and the jelly on the left, but there is still jelly on the right. Then both the chocolate spawners become active and completely cover that area. So say we weren't paying attention to where our jelly had been cleared already, and we thought we still had jelly over here. That would result in us making moves on the left side of the board, and really those would be wasted moves because we didn't need to be in that area. That was already cleared out. We should have been making our moves on the right side of the board. So not paying attention can result in wasted moves, and we don't have very many moves to waste. We only have 35, and we have a lot of jelly to clear. So at the start of this board, I'm going to use the fact that I have only a 5-color board to my advantage. I'm going to try and create as many specials as possible, create cascades, and try and combine the specials with each other. Like here, I can match this color bomb and this striped candy. At this stage in the game, it will open up the board some. I would prefer doing this a little bit later when I had more of the jelly open. But I'm going to take this. This is going to clear out a lot. Typically, I'm the kind of player who likes to match the color bomb with just the color of a regular candy. It would get me a lot of points. It would concentrate the colors down. But on this type of board, where we have a lot of frosting and a lot of ground to make, it's always best to match it with a special candy. Now, in all the chaos, I didn't see whether or not there was a jelly still under here or not. There's nothing else in this row, but that doesn't tell me for sure. But this is still fairly early in the game, so it's not as important now as it would be later on when we have fewer moves. Although I do want to keep the chocolate at bay, I don't want it to grow too much. So it looks like we've made a bit more progress on this side of the board. We also have a beautiful concentration of blue that I can make a color bomb out of. Again, when the chocolate starts to grow, I'm going to strike back. I'm going to hold it back from growing any further. Here, we made a great deal of progress, and this is kind of in an awkward position. I don't see this matching up with a special very easily. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out all green from the board. It's going to detonate this. It's going to take out a chocolate. It's really going to concentrate the colors down, clearing out a lot. Now, we still can't remove this completely, but we now only have 20 jelly remaining, and I can strike some of the stuff by this spawner. Alright, so 22 moves left, 17 jelly, and I know that I have cleared out almost everything over on the right. So, if the chocolate spawners go down or up here, I don't care if there's no jelly there. But I was paying attention, and there is a jelly here, so this is one of the chocolates I do have to clear out. I'm not going to be obsessing over it, as I still have some chocolate over here, and I have a lot more frosting to take out in this area of the board. But I have to remember that I do have to come back here at some point. When we have a really open board right now, it's pretty easy to beat this level. The faster you can open up your board, the easier it will be, because with 5 colors, cascading becomes very easy once this is open. And now I'm going to try and go for a color bomb special candy combination again. Here, I could detonate the purple, activate the color bomb, it'll take out a color, and also make a new color bomb. Or I can bring the two, this color bomb and this purple stripe, into alignment that I could use together. I think the combination of color bomb, purple stripe is going to give me a quicker end to this level, so that's what I'm going to go with. Cleared out all the chocolate and the jelly over here, and now I'm left with only 1 jelly. Since I can see that everything on the board has no jelly underneath it, and the only thing is left on the board is this 2-layer thick frosting, I know that that's where my jelly is. So I don't care if any of these spawners spawn anywhere else on the board because there's no jelly underneath it. I know this is the only square I need to clear out. So by chaos with the color bomb combinations and by paying attention to where I need to go on this board, I will be able to complete this level. Again, this is only single layer thick, so one more strike and it's done. So that's how I beat level 167. This was my third playthrough for recording purposes. 2 times I got really close to beating it. Yeah, just 2 times because this is my third playthrough. My first time playing this level, like a while ago when I was just furthering my progress, it took me a few tries before I could get the great color bomb combinations. But again, if you can open up the board quickly, then the color bomb combinations should come easier to you. And pay attention to where you still have the jelly. So if you found this video helpful too, please subscribe. If you're struggling with this level, I would recommend bringing in the jellyfish booster or a color bomb from the start, because a color bomb from the start you can match with something and it will open up the board a lot, and a jellyfish can help you with any jelly that you have remaining at the very end, like those near the chocolate spawner or in the nooks and crannies in the corners. If you are struggling with any particular level in the game, please leave a comment below. I will try and help you. And as always, thanks for watching.